Okay, we have been talking a lot about proportional relationships. Today, I want to focus in on something called the constant of proportionality. And I want you to be able to identify how to find the constant of proportionality from a verbal description, from a table, from a graph, and then we're also going to look at some equations. So let's start with the first one. The tax on soda is 3 cents per ounce. We've done a lot of work with tables. Here's a table with ounces and costs. We're also going to refer to that as X and Y. The tax on soda is 3 cents per ounce. So what that means is for 1 ounce, the cost would be 3 cents. And you could make up any numbers here. For 2 ounces, it would be 6 cents. Let's say for 10 ounces, it would be 30 cents. And for 5 ounces, it would be 15 cents. Okay, so here's a table with a proportional relationship. You can see that the X value, or the ounces, is always multiplied by 3. So our constant of proportionality is that special multiplier, which in this case is 3. Another way to determine it is if you take the Y divided by the X for each of these, 3 divided by 1, 6 divided by 2, 30 divided by 10, that will always come out to be 3 also. Let's look at the graph. Okay, if we graph the information that we have in our chart, remember this is always your x-axis, which is ounces. This is always your y-axis, which is cost. So let's put these points on here. For 1 ounce, it's 3 cents. 1 ounce, 3 cents. 2 ounces, 6 cents. And it doesn't look like the other ones are going to fit on here. So let's just go with what we have. And remember, don't forget 0, 0. For 0 ounces, it would cost 0 cents. So let's graph those. If we were asked to find the constant of proportionality from the graph, another important thing to remember is the constant of proportionality is also the unit rate. And the nice thing about a graph, the unit rate can always be found where x equals 1, right? Because the unit rate always talks about, in this case, the cost for 1 ounce. So if we look at x equals 1 and we go up on the graph, you can see right here, here's that magic number, the constant of proportionality of 3. So when you look at a graph, we know if it's straight and it goes through 0, 0, it's a proportional relationship. But to find the constant of proportionality or the unit rate, just look for the x value of 1 and go up and see what your y value is. Okay, last, we want to be able to write an equation for this. This is how mathematicians describe relationships. Instead of showing a graph or showing a table, the shortest way to do it is to write an equation. And it's a really simple equation. If you notice in the chart, we had said that the y value is always 3 times the x value. So we can write that equation, the y value in this relationship is always equal to 3 times the x value. Remember, 3x means 3 times x. So again, here's that constant of proportionality. Okay, that number is very important when you talk about proportional relationships. So the equation is y is equal to 3x.